guys, it's your girl Blasian, and I'm getting comfortable, but I'm doing 20 facts about me. I know that there's the 50 facts about me tag, but I'm not going to do the 50 facts about me because I'm not interesting enough for you people to sit and watch me talk about myself and things that I like. It's weird. So I'm gonna get right into it because I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Excuse me while I look for my chapstick. So let's do 21 facts about me. Fact number 1, my lips get super dry. Okay, I am back. I'm sorry. So yeah, let's get started. First fact about me, my real name is Gabrielle, or Gigi, or Gabby, Gizmo. Those are names that I get called. Blasian, Asian Dope. Those are names that I get called. But Gabrielle is my real name. My favorite foundation is Matchmaster by MAC. Of course, I threw some makeup stuff into these 20 facts about me. I'm short. I look tall. I have longer legs and a short torso. I've been the same exact height since 5th grade. I have not grown an inch. I haven't shrunk an inch. I haven't grown a half an inch. I've been the same exact height since 5th grade. I'm only 5'3". Back in 5th grade, I was one of the tall people. Like, I was one of the tall people for a long time. And then I got to like 7th grade. And everybody else was taller than me. I used to be like the cool kid in the back row with all the tall people in pictures. Like, yeah, one of the tall people. I'm single. I get asked that a lot. Am I single? Yes, I am single. It's crazy that I get asked that by girls more than guys. My dream job would be to be like the head of a major makeup company and actually coming up with the colors and like what we're gonna do, the displays and all that stuff, like the marketing stuff, but also the colors and what's gonna go out and for you guys to see. That would be like a dream job of mine. My favorite snack. Are you guys ready for this? I'm not like a big junk food person like the way I used to be. And I don't eat candy. Like, I'm not a big candy fanatic. It's just like every once in a while, like, oh yeah, but no. I had to choose these honey sticks. Not honey in a jar, not honey. I do like honey on the honeycombs. Love the honeycombs, but they're expensive. So these honey sticks. I love these honey sticks. That's my favorite snack. In real life, if you saw me face to face and you knew who I was, and I didn't know who you were, I mean, obviously I wouldn't say hi, because I don't know who you are, but I am super shy in like real life. I'm not gonna like, it's not that I'm being rude, even if I know who you are, I'm not gonna go out of my way and be like, hey, if we never ever spoke, but like we follow each other on like Instagram or Twitter or on Facebook, and like we see each other in public, I'm not gonna go out of my way to say hi. And it's not because I'm being rude, it's because I'm shy and I don't want you to be like, who are you? But I do expect you to come say hello. Nah, don't come say. It's okay if you don't. I'm really shy. I don't know how I could do the YouTube, which everybody asks me. How do you do YouTube if you're shy? Why are you so like outgoing on Instagram? Do you realize I'm sitting in front of a camera by myself, talking to myself? So it's easier. Once I get to know you and I'm comfortable with you, then I come out of my shell and you would think I'm a freaking nut and that you're completely normal. I'm the friend that makes all my friends think that they're normal because I just do some off the wall stuff and say off the wall stuff. So yeah. Okay, everyone wants to know why I started YouTube. So here's a fact about me on why I started YouTube. I went through a breakup and I needed something to occupy my time. You know, when you break up with someone, you gotta do something so that you're not thinking about them. And YouTube was it. Because if it wasn't YouTube, then I heard like, oh my god, I'm so sad I went through a breakup. And I started YouTube when I was in my early 20s. So you know when you're in your early 20s, like the breakups are the worst because you're like, oh, I loved you so much. Come back. Yeah, so it was just like, F you. I don't need you. I'm doing YouTube. Like, so yeah. I needed him to come hang curtains and like move the big stuff around the house because, child, I could not do that by myself. I am glitter obsessed. I'm obsessed with glitter. And you ladies, so I am making a glitter line. Yes. I'm not going out and cutting up the glitter and like, okay, let me do this now. I'm mixing it. I'm coming up with the idea for it and how it's going to be. That's mine. I don't believe in ghosts. Everyone's like, why don't you believe in ghosts? I don't believe in ghosts because I've never seen a ghost. People say you can't see ghosts. So how could, yeah, I've never seen a ghost. I've never seen a ghost, never had any ghost experiences. Every time I thought that, like, oh, there's a ghost, it was explainable. Everything was explainable. So yeah, no ghost. Favorite gurus. Of course, I talk about these two a lot and people get annoyed with me. But You Love Megs is my favorite guru. She's fabulous. Tatiana Ward. Beat Face Honey. My favorite. Goss. The makeup artist. How can you not love him? Encore. Freaking, who else? The other guy, I forget his name, but there's another guy. They're just my favorites. I'm sorry. They're freaking amazing. The other guy hasn't did a video in a while, so yeah. I used to be a rapper. I was a part of a rap group. We were called Glitterati, and our raps were Valley Girl raps because, like, I mean, I probably sound like a Valley Girl now, but like back then, I really sounded like a Valley Girl. I feel like because I moved to a more urban area, and like was around more urban people, I picked up their lingo and stuff and probably like their tonage. But like before, I've always sounded like a Valley Girl. But like we did a Valley Girl rap. If you know, I forget the rapper's name, but look up Valley Girl rap and she might pop up. We sounded similar to her. It was just like all Valley Girl stuff. Hazel E is her name. Look up her stuff. That's how we sounded. And it was back in 2007. I'm not going to say what I was doing with my life in 2007 because that's going to age me. You guys would know my age. But yeah, in 2007, me and my friend did a song together and we were supposed to do more together, but it didn't happen. We rapped about like girly stuff. What was going on in our life back then, like boys, shopping, college, shopping, boys, partying, the gym, because I was a gym head. I have really bad anger issues. It's not a good thing. Like, it's really bad. And makeup is my release. It's so weird because it's just like little things annoy me and I would like spaz and like, I turn into the Hulk. I am from the hood, but I grew up in the suburbs. Yes, the Blasian girl from the hood, grew up in the suburbs, raised by white people, right? I lived in foster care. I lived in foster care a lot from a young age and up until I was 19. I was 19 going on 20. Lived in foster care. I love kids. Like, I have a sick obsession with kids. I don't like adults. Kids, like little girls, we have stuff to talk about all day. Makeup, Barbie, My Little Pony, Teletubbies, glitter, nail polish. Like, me and little girls get along. I have two sisters I haven't seen in 15 years. Hi, Karen and Susan. One of them found me on Facebook a couple of months ago. Long story. Okay, so you guys ready for this? Back in March, my sister had wrote me on Facebook, I guess. And I didn't get it. Oh, my nose itches. Sorry. So my sister Karen had wrote me on Facebook. I have talked about Karen and Susan in previous videos on my last channel. I actually made a whole video about them and like trying to look for them. So back in December, I was in California and I was on the train going from LA to San Diego. And on the train, I decided I was bored, so I was listening to music and I'm going through my Facebook and I'm like, oh, what are these other boxes? And it says like spam box and like other messages. So I clicked on the other messages. I'm going through and then I see something that says Karen and a last name, which I'm not going to say, and it's spelled Karan. And I'm like, oh, maybe she just wants to know about makeup or hair weave, because those are most of the questions that I get asked on Facebook. Makeups and hair weaves. Makeups. I said makeups. I don't know. So I'm scanning through it. I don't know if you guys open up messages and like you scan through things and like one word sticks out to you. That one word was my dad's name. And I was like, oh my God, I know who this girl is. And I was like, should I cry? I'm on a train full of people. They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy, or like my boyfriend just broke up with me and broke my heart and threatened to like eat my cat or something. That didn't sound right. Okay, so eat my dog, and I'm crying. So yeah, so I started crying a little, and I read the whole message and I write her back, and it was crazy because for years I had been looking for them. For years I haven't been able to find them. When I was in foster care, the foster care workers promised me that if I was good and I stopped having temper tantrums and being so mean to people, that they would look for my sisters and get me back in contact with my sisters. Yeah, didn't happen. I was good. I did everything that they asked of me, and they didn't give me what I wanted. So you know what I did? It wasn't nice. I was bad. So yeah, I lived in foster care. I have 2 sisters. So Karen and Susan. Hi, I love you girls. Can't wait to meet you. We still haven't met each other, by the way. We still haven't met each other. We've talked over the phone. We've texted each other. We wrote each other on Facebook, asked each other tons of questions. I probably stalked their lives. I stalked them before I added them. Susan's page was still on private though, so I had to wait for her to add me so I could stalk her pictures. Listen, when we were little kids, Susan had the most gorgeous eyes, and I just wanted to like take them out of her face and put them in mine. Her eyes are just like bam, popping, and yeah, I can't take them out of her face. It's not fair. It's not fair. And Karen looks just like me or my father. I think it's crazy how much she looks like my father or my son. Looks exactly like my son. I won't watch YouTube videos with people. No, like my YouTube videos, I cannot watch them. Like I'll send them to people and let them watch them, or if I'm sitting in front of them and they're like, oh, let me see. I'm like, why do you want to see them right now? Why? So then I go to another room, or I ask them to go to another room. It freaks me out. I do not like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I like to think I'm a comedian. When I'm when I am in an uncomfortable situation, for me, if I'm feeling uncomfortable and I have no choice but to stay, and like everybody's having fun and everything and they're talking, this happens to me a lot because my friends take me to places where they all know everybody and I don't know anybody, and they're all just like bleh. See, I can't even talk. They're all just like talking and having a good time. I will try to be like so tell a joke or something. Yeah. But no, I tell jokes. I tell really inappropriate jokes that probably people shouldn't tell. Like if they're appropriate around for the people that I'm around. Okay, so if I told you I tell racial jokes, they're mostly jokes about myself being a biracial girl. I will tell a joke about an Asian person. I am Asian. I will tell a joke about a black person. I am black. I will tell a joke about a Portuguese person. I'm Portuguese. So it's like I'm telling jokes but I will be around the races of those people who could relate. They're like, oh my gosh, that is so funny because I know exactly what you're talking about. Like today I made a joke. It was a joke about people just assuming the things that I eat because I'm Asian. And I said, it's true, you know, it's true. I do actually eat that stuff. I don't eat with chopsticks. I don't even know how to use chopsticks. I don't even know. My chopsticks are the chopsticks with the rubber bands on them because I can't do chopsticks. Maybe I just lied. I have a problem with this hand, so I can't do, it's weird because I can hold like a makeup brush and a pen, but my hands are weird. My fingers, these fingers, like no feeling and like cramp up and stuff. It's weird. So chopsticks are hard. Actually, the tip of my finger is completely numb, but chopsticks just don't work for me. But I made a joke about it. I say racist appropriate jokes. Racial appropriate jokes. Not racist, because I'm so not racist, obviously. I have biracial kids. So I tell racial appropriate jokes. If that makes sense. I don't know. But I know you guys wanted a video. I needed to put something out to I will do tutorials for you ladies. I will get it up. I will get off my butt and get it up. I have a couple of things that I do have to put out. I have to edit some videos and get them out for you ladies. If you have any requests, just put them down in the description box below. I know a request would probably be for me to shut the hell up and slow down because I talk really, really fast. And I apologize for that. It's when you live in a house with 20 other people growing up, you have to talk fast so that you could be heard. You're like, blah, 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 and then they all start talking. But you just want to get your point out there first. So that's probably why I talk fast. Yeah, so